Imagine waking up on a sunny spring morning and looking out over your estate from the Beaver Creek Plantation. This home was built in 1837, is in the National Register of Historic Places in the Blue Ridge Mountain foothills, just outside of Martinsville. It's currently used as a private cosmetic surgery clinic. And Benny, it's for sale, so get your bid in as soon as possible. That's a beautiful place, isn't it?
It sure is.
Here's
cosmetic. Do they do facelifts and all that? I'd like to stand some of that. How about hair? Do they do hair?
or a belly. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Here's the interval leaderboard. Kyle Petty about almost 4 seconds behind. Davies almost 10. Terry Labonte is 10.2, and Dale Jarrett is running 5th and is about 12.6 seconds behind Rusty Wallace.
And there goes Rusty.
And Dale Earnhardt has slowed dramatically, even slower than he was earlier, and is trailing a big plume of smoke in the back of the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet.
There goes Rusty. We're looking for second place, and there he is on the outside of the 44 car, the STP Pontiac. There he goes, the mellow yellow Pontiac, Kyle Petty.
Right behind him is the 30 car, the Pennzoil Pontiac, driven by Michael Waltrip, who had a good starting position, but currently he is 14th.
Davey Austin, a third place car. And Kyle and Davey were third and fourth in the points, so they will gain some considerable ground on Earnhardt today if everything stays together. There's
Terry Labonte in the Cornflakes car, the Kellogg's Cornflakes Chevrolet, having a good run here today, hitting on the backstretch, running fourth.
And there comes the fifth place car, the Interstate Battery Chevrolet, Dale Jarrett.
Now we'll show you the rest of the field as we jump inside Dale's car, show you how everybody else is running with an Auto Light Field summary.
As we're inside this car, Hutch Strickland just preparing to pull back on the speedway in the McDonald's car. There he is,
waiting for traffic to clear.
There he goes, slowly, and away goes.
Ted Musgrave is out of the race. I don't think we'd ever mentioned the fact that he was out with the Jasper Engines US Air Ford. Went out a little while ago.
Hutch Strickland led 88 laps earlier. Developed the problem and had to go to the behind the wall to get repairs made, and he's back out there. And there is Earnhardt, who, as you can see, is smoking badly, and this is going to hurt him in the points because he came into this event 18 behind Rusty in second spot.
And there goes Kyle Petty by him another time. What's that, about 3 times he's passed him?
Yeah, I think that's right. He's just dropping farther back in the field. Earnhardt right now being shown in the 13th position, 3 laps down.
There is the 11 car. And you know, in the open of the show, how we talked about the tools of the trade change when you come to a short track. Looks like the Junior Johnson Mike Beam crew will have its work cut out for it this coming week. I don't imagine this is the car that they will run next weekend at Talladega, but this one definitely has had some damage sustained today.
Yeah, it looks like they've used some sludge hammers, hacksaws.
Sledgehammers, as Chocolate Myers says. It's easy to pick this car out on the infrared camera because it doesn't have a hood on it. You're looking right into the glowing hot engine. Here it is.
Yeah.
See it?
Tell you what, everything's hot down there.
It sure is. The grass is nice and cool, but that's about it. Budweiser Ford, driven by Bill Elliott. He is 28th.
And we can see just how our camera picks up all that heat without the hood being on the car. And Jimmy Hensley is in the pits. The Bojangles Ford unscheduled pit stop inside the car. We see someone inside the car.
They say it might be a battery problem, but they're just changing the tires. The battery located. Most of the time they put it in front of the left rear wheel.
Left rear wheel, they might be. No, don't look like doing anything there.
No battery problem there. Just tires.
Jimmy had to relinquish 12th position to come in for that tire change.
Now that should put him in position to go the rest of the distance. Everybody else will have to make a pit stop. It's not time for those stops yet, but
we have 112 laps to go. This is our Armor All bumper cam looking back on the field. Rusty Wallace has dominated so far with 110 laps to go.
You must have grown up where there's ice.
No, as a matter of fact, I didn't. I got interested in hockey when I lived in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the Comets, and I've just been a hockey fan ever since.
Well, good for you. I've never been to a game.
You should go.
And the 14 car in the pits.
He was running fourth. Terry Labonte. John, he's headed toward you.
Bob Terry pitted last on lap 289. That's only about 117 laps ago. But Pete Wright, the crew chief, told me that the carburetor is flooding, so it is messing up their gas mileage. They're not getting as good a gas mileage. This will be a 4-tire change. They will be able to go the rest of the way here. Labonte sitting patiently in the race cars. The left side tires are going on. No chassis adjustment just yet. The tires are on. Terry Labonte is away 20.2 seconds.
Kellogg's Cornflakes car now is ready to go the distance.
I believe he would be 2 laps down right now. He was running about a half a lap behind Rusty Wallace before he came in. So he's 2 laps down. He's about a turn behind Wallace right now. But others will have pit stops to make. If it stays green, shouldn't hurt him too bad.
You see that 20-second pit stop, as hot as it is, a lot of these drivers wish it took 40 seconds right now just to sit, relax, get a nice cool drink. But no, they've got to get back out just as fast as they possibly can because time is positions and money.
The average speed of the race is still a record, 79.7. The track record is 79.3. There's Wallace putting a lap on the pole sitter, Jeff Bodine. Jeff is currently running in 10th position. He is 2 laps down. But he's going to salvage a fairly decent finish out of what started out to be a very horrible day for Jeff.
Yeah, he was last right after the second lap. That's right.
I'm impressed that Jeff Bodine has been able to run as hard as he has because he has no brake work, no cooling going through the brakes on the right front of that car. He made some contact on one of the early caution flags. We can see the damage to the right front. It's knocked all his ductwork also. Jeff is doing a heck of a job not being able to use the brakes as he normally would.
Al Petty coming into the pits.
Second place car is headed in for what should be his final pit stop of the afternoon. The mellow yellow Pontiac. Jerry, can you see it?
Yes, we can, Bob. They're going to change right side tires and left side tires. 4 tires. And looks like the car may have come off the jack on the right side. Now the car is off the jack. Finally, they have the right side tires on. Now the left side. A little bit of a problem on the right side of that car. May cost them a couple extra seconds. Left front tire going on. Left rear. Car off the jack. And he is down and away.
And he quickly gets back onto the racetrack. Pulling out right beside Jeff Gordon.
And he's right in front of Rusty Wallace. Wallace went by him one time. He is 1 lap down, but he should be able to stay out in front of Wallace now and only be 1 lap down. We'll see how long Wallace stays out there before he comes into the pits.
The new tires will allow Kyle to pull away from Rusty and stay just 1 lap down.
Well, they should anyway.
Here's Jeff Bodine in the Motorcraft Ford. A 4-time winner here at Martinsville.
And Jarrett mentioned that he started dead last. That's right, he started on the pole, but spun on the second lap and fell back to last, 34th on lap 5. And he's working his way back up to 10, so that's pretty strong.
Sure is. But he has not led a lap. Only 3 have, Wallace, Strickland, and Earnhardt.
There goes Terry Labonte trying to get by on the outside. Remember, he just stopped a few laps ago, has fresh tires on that car.
Should be able to drive around Mark Martin.
Now, Davey Allison has moved up into 2nd place now. He wishes Rusty Wallace would go ahead and make a pit stop and let him lead a lap.
Rusty is bottled up behind Brett Bodine and Jeff Gordon. Rusty and Davey should be pitting soon here at Martinsville. We'll be back when that happens.